All right. Hello. Spent a couple minutes looking at my phone, trying to see if I could cancel my stream that I had scheduled. I can't, it seems. And my Wi-Fi is still down. So I'm back with Tales of Arise. Such a nice house. Let's have them again. Whatever.
Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, the beat over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to see you here right now. You are the place my only home. I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know. You and I, let's fly the souls that we're together. Can't feel my heartbeat, so take my hand to the tomorrow. The crowd back a little bit, you give me strength and give me play. To take the darkness, let's forget all the love. Sparks just like Hibana. Come, light up like Hibana.
And the only reason I know anything about her is, I'm not going to finish that sentence. I'm just going to say that I haven't gotten that far in the game. And I'm pretty sure it's like... Actually, it's probably just halfway into the game that you meet her. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Tatooine? Can I jump here?
We're so high up.
Good!
Hey, watch where you're going.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible,
What?
huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
Why was that the first thing I was wondering? And why didn't I test it before? Or I'm pretty sure. Why is the first thing I think this? Can I jump? Come from here? Yay! I mean, come on. That's not a normal thing to do. I'm sorry, what are you holding on to right now? Or is there a secret invisible ladder?
What's this
Wheat.
thing?
It's called wheat, dumbass. Why does it remind me of Tatooine? Suddenly. Why don't I remember these? What's the torture devices here?
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Nonsense. Totally take that thing in a fight. Totally able to kill it. Wouldn't be easy, but to kill
We've
it.
almost made it to Ulzebek.
What's this thing?
It's a mushroom. Yeah, I could
That's
definitely
not your
kill it
run-of-the-mill enemy.
if you know how to do it. Or you're like a psychopath or a masochist. Or someone who's really skilled at Dark Souls games. But other than that, you could totally
Normally,
kill
I
it.
don't pick on the weak.
Go! You're mine!
Swallow blade! Rising
Here we
Wyvern!
go! I'm
Mirage!
only getting started!
Guess we gotta roll with it.
You're finished!
Had it coming.
Take this!
There! Go!
You're finished!
I'm only getting
Swallow
started!
blade! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
How's this?
You're finished!
It's dead.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Woohoo!
There's an owl out here.
Woohoo! 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 That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Alright.
I'll take you all off.
Here I
Don't
come!
go charging off like that.
It's over!
I'm on it.
Take it!
See
I'm
ya.
only getting
Rising
started!
Wyvern!
Door.
Mirage! You're mine!
It's
You're
over!
finished!
Here.
Ow.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
There! Go! It's over!
You're finished!
Had it coming.
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
Mirage! You're mine!
I'll run you
It's
through.
over!
See ya.
There!
Mirage!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. What's this thing?
Orange. Yeah. What is that for again? That healing or whatever.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Mega Ray!
Swallow blade! Try harder!
Had it coming.
Slash!
Talon sword.
Swallow blade!
Cannon.
Here's a healing arc!
You're mine!
First
You're
aid!
finished!
There! One more!
Mirage! Take this! It's over!
There! Go! It's over!
Mirage! Take this!
Mega
It's
Ray!
over! Take this! It's over!
There! Go! I'm only
Mirage!
getting started!
Hey!
Let me know if you're struggling.
I'm not. Okay, maybe a little, but not that much. Oh yeah. Now that I think about it, I can still use my phone to look shit up. Of such as Shion's age.
Okay, people. This is it.
Because
Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as popular
could
as
be
the
18,
Danans.
but
Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Yeah, they made it.
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you
Wow,
two
I
need to
wasn't
do
far
something
off.
about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay?
According to Google, Xian is 19.
Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan. Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Hey, I know that according to Google, her age is 19. I would totally fuck her. I wasn't going to say anything like that until I knew her age.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
Yeah,
What?
that makes sense.
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that.
Yeah,
All of
probably.
the other Danons that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it takes and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Uh-huh. Okay. My hearing sense of direction for my ears is telling me that the owl is above me. Okay, I was worried I'd just find a dead end. Will you shut up?
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
My god, I can turn her into Carrot from One Piece. I swore I bought some extra skins, though. Whatever.
What's this doing here?
Maybe I should stop trying to break his legs.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage.
Yeah.
No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing.
Uh-huh.
Thanks in advance.
Why can't you just tell me what
see
you want me to
anybody around here
do?
who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little
forgot.
thing.
Why did I turn the volume up?
Hey. Yes!
Seriously. They say that much. Why can't they just voice every single line of dialogue? I mean...
I guess.
Yes, it does make sense.
Got it.
Right.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Emerson, you're right. There's also a store in here?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Right. Okay, that's what it is. Good. We never picked that up. Thought I picked up 2 of that. That's a ladder, but I can't get to it. Okay. Kinda cozy. It's only been 20 minutes. It is this way, right? It's been 20 minutes. I haven't done anything.
Right, here goes! Move escape! Run it! Try harder! Slash! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're mine! It's over! Mirage! Take this! You're finished!
Here I go.
Rising
Here's a
Wyvern!
healing arc. First
For me or you?
Swallow Blade!
Magna
You're
Ray.
mine! It's over!
Ugh.
Mirage!
Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Wasn't really necessary, but okay.
We're in good form!
I'd kind of like to be able to jump from here. For some reason. I don't know why. Can I jump? I'm not going to jump this time.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yes.
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there.
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on.
All
Do
of what?
something.
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
Why
So
would
even though he
Renan
knew he was
steal
He chose to use the last
a
of his
cooking
strength
pot?
to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
Is your hair glowing?
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
That makes 2 of us. Why do I instantly go towards the cliff?
I won't forgive you!
Swallow blade!
Get mine!
Take this!
Here I go! Go find someone else!
Slash!
Here I go! You're mine!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine! Lewis!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing heart!
Mirage!
First aid!
Here I come! You're
Here I
finished!
go! I'm only getting
Rising
started!
Wyvern! Mirage! Here I come!
Here, let me help! First
Slash!
aid!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray! These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Mirage!
Sight!
Here I come!
mine.
It's over!
This is it!
You're mine!
Take it! You're mine!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're mine!
Mega Ray!
Hard to tell who delivered the final blow there.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Ugh. All right. I'll record for like 30 minutes. So no. I'll record for like until I say so. Huh. Right, perfect evade. Right.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Yes, we can.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes, now let's move.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
No.
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies,
Yes.
right?
So?
But
Technology's
technology.
technology. It's not good
Yeah.
or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Alright. That way.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Zeugles here too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zeugle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot. Try harder! Now!
And again! Magna Ray!
It's on! Eat dirt!
Yep.
Take this!
You got
Rising
me in their
Wyvern!
sights.
You're on! Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down.
Skate!
This one's mine! Where are you going? This one's mine!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Mirage!
Take it!
Rising Wyvern!
Magna Ray!
Alright, just put.
You're mine! Severing wind! Rising Wyvern!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Strike!
You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Where are you going? This is it!
You picked the wrong fight! Rising Wyvern!
Take it!
Mirage! Here I come!
Magna Ray!
Nicely done, Shion.
You're slacking.
This one's
Step
all
it up.
mine. Yeah. You got it. Mirage!
Got you! Magna Ray!
Eat dirt!
Take it!
Here I
I'm
come!
only getting started!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Already done. Yeah, I know, I know.
This could be useful.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
Yeah, you go first. Sorry, I get a review. I mean,
What's this thing?
it's a potato, dumbass. Oh look, another chest.
So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance?
Yes. Why do women always care so much about how they look? Good. Oh.
I misread the landing.
Yeah.
Gotta break through.
Where are you going?
Here I come. You're finished.
Excited. It's over.
Mirage.
Insects should stay on the ground. It's over. Who wants to die
Rising
next?
one. We got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
It's over. All yours. Great. Next.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Eat dip. Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Mirage.
Hey.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
All right.
Gotta break through. Win.
Flame of Fury!
Mirage.
Strike!
Severing wind.
Flame of Fury!
You're mine. That buzzing is driving me mad. I'm not
This one's
done.
mine!
It's over. Take this.
There!
Mirage.
Mega Ray!
Next.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Take it!
Rise
It's over!
Rising Wyvern. Take this.
Here I go!
Mirage.
It's
Here I
over!
come. Hup. Rising Wyvern.
Mega Ray!
We've turned the tables on him.
Primed and
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern. Mirage. Severing wind. You're mine.
I didn't realize my health was just
This one's
had gotten that low.
It's over!
Eat dirt.
Here, let me help!
You're mine. Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
Help this!
Here I come.
Mega Ray!
You're mine. It's over.
Take it! I'm only getting started!
Take this. Strike.
Anywho, yeah.
I still got a ways to go.
Ah. Big open worlds.
What's this thing?
Ultimately, the bane of anyone who doesn't really talk much.
Right.
I'll
Here
pick you
goes.
up! Recover!
Okay.
Here,
Here I
let
go.
me help! First aid!
Okay. Here I go.
Mega Ray!
No. Win.
Take it!
Hup.
It's over!
Try harder.
Mega Ray!
Oh,
Rising Wyvern.
I didn't know it could extend its arm like that.
Rising
Mega
Wyvern.
Ray! This one's mine! Here, let me help. First aid!
Okay, here I go.
Hear me! Flame
Move
of
it,
fury!
Gate! Rising Wyvern!
It's weakened!
This end! Severing Wind! That's what I like to hear.
I only got one of them. Rather not use it just yet.
I
Yes,
wonder if
a
those are the
campfire.
Thagan ruins below us.
I
Shouldn't
imagine
be
that's
too
what
much
you were
farther
gonna
now, if
say.
That's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renans know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat, but we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? I'm not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest.
Oh,
But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
what happens if you got two people who have never cooked a day in their life? That's the question. You get a catastrophe, probably.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
There is blue.
All right, I'll think about it.
I wonder why it consumes double the ingredients. I wonder why.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Look, guys, there's only one of me.
You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best
Maybe
I take
that's
charge of the
why I
cooking.
like
Yeah,
extra
just to be on the
spicy
safe
food.
side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
Speedy chef.
Well,
Somehow I
off we
doubt
go.
that. Okay. But this video's gone on for long enough. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, leave a like, and always remember, I'll be back.